Hello, welcome to the Highway Technician Certification Channel. My name is Jody Plemer, the director of HTCP, and believe it or not, this is my 10th season with the program. And I wanted to try a little bit something different to kind of go over the program for the 2005 season. We are all here today because you either signed yourself up for a class, you were voluntold to sign up for a class, or you just simply need a certification for an upcoming work project. The Highway Technician Certification Program will certify that you have demonstrated the ability to engage in quality control or quality assurance activities and highway work contracted by the Wisconsin Department of Transportation. We all want and we need to have material technicians out there creating the materials, the ones that are sampling, the reviewing or analyzing the reports, or just plain testing the material. Whatever your role is in that capacity, we need to make sure that you're using the same correct methods and why you are all here today. Despite what class you have signed up for, I want to highlight some fun facts of the program. From a course perspective, you will need to come and attend the course. That includes the full lecture and or lab, no exceptions. Life does get in the way sometimes, so if something pops up and you get sick, you will need to work with the HTCP staff to determine another class option that you can come through, but unfortunately your instructor that's here today will not be able to help you out with that. You do need to call down to the office. We'd be happy to help you. We are all wearing multiple hats these days as well, so we understand if you need to make a call during the class, but please just be respectful. Make sure your phones are on silent. If you need to take the call, just feel free to step out. But note that it is your responsibility to follow up with the instructor on any of the content that you may have missed. Once you have gotten through all of the content, you will then need to pass the class with a 70% or higher on the exam. The exam will be open book and open notes, so please take notes throughout your class and ask questions. I do need to call out, though, that on exam day, there will be no cell phones allowed at the time. Please make sure that your phone is tucked away, and if there is a unique situation in where you are expecting a call, please work with your instructor on exam day, and he or she can help you monitor the phone at their desk. Now, what to expect from a process? Okay, I came through the class, I stayed, I took the exam, and I think I passed. Well, what's going to happen is you will receive an email from the HTCP office. Typically, it's about 1 week after your class is wrapped up, with an email that indicates the grade of your exam. And if you did receive a 70% or higher on that exam, it will also include a certificate attached. That is for your records. You can also access your certificates through your HTCP portal as well. Many companies are asking for the certificate to ensure that you are successfully completed. So there's multiple ways for you to keep track of your certifications this year, which is truly exciting. Once you have passed the class, you are now certified, and your certification is good for 3 years. After those 3 years, you can come back through the class again at a reduced rate, or you can take the exam portion only. It's up to you. If you do take the exam portion only, and this approach, we host a variety of comprehensive exam sites throughout the state where you can come in for the day, write your exam, and be done. Some of our courses do have prerequisites, and your instructor will be calling this information out. And we have made sure that if you're sitting here today, you are in the right class. You have to hit level 1 first before then, of course, you would get to your level 2. But at any time throughout the year, you can go to the HTCP website and check out the certification feed, in addition to logging into your HTCP portal to see the status of either your classes, your certifications, or what have you. From a respect side, I shouldn't have to say this, but I'm going to. It is assumed that all individuals attending the class today will act in a respectful manner to everyone. That is inclusive of the instructors, your peers, and HTCP staff. HTCP has the right to ask any participants to leave the program if we feel that you are acting in a disrespectful manner, and you will not be reimbursed for your registration. Unfortunately, I have had to enact this rule, and I'll do it again, so please just be mindful and respectful. That's all I ask. Revocation and suspension. Unfortunately, this is a real thing. I have no bandwidth for cheating or misconduct. Know that this has been issues in the past that have led to revocation of certifications, but I know that the majority of us are all great technicians. But you do need to know that there is no room in this program if you tend to be unethical. And if you do, you may lose that right to hold the certification. And last but not least, the QMP Award. The Quality Management Program Award recognizes outstanding certified highway materials technicians who display exceptional leadership roles in developing quality materials used in the highway construction project. So if you see something awesome out there, if you're on a project or you're in the lab, say something about it. Nominate that person or a team for the QMP Award. We announce the award winners at the conference circuit in the fall timeframe, and it's such a great way to showcase you in front of your peers. There is a nomination form in the back of your manual you can hand to your instructor, or there's a form accessible at our website if you want to submit that directly to the HTCP office. I want you to have a great class. You are in good hands today with your instructor or instructors. If you have any questions or comments or concerns on the program, please reach out to me anytime at 608-342-1545. I appreciate you turning into the HTCP channel. This concludes the 2025 news. This has been Jody Pleamer. Stay classy, HTCP. Be safe out there.